And all of this actually is centered around the AI topics. This is even under the shadow of the war between the US and Iran, right? It's still people, they worry about the war, but realize that even more happier than see the AI market. So it's quite strange. In the industry-wise, we can see it's not so good in every aspect. In the traditional one, it still looks very difficult. We can find so many employees, including their salary still limited, still restricted. But for the AI, semicon-wise, AI design-wise, wow, that's huge. So that's why even a memory, a memory IC, okay, also the contribution. So that lady IC, multiple pricing increase, multiple times. So that's why even the TSMC can but increase the investment in the new plants in Taiwan, Japan, or US. Okay, so that's from the stock market wise. And the second, maybe we can look at the its application in the technology field. Okay, from the physical wire, 实体上, okay, okay, let's say a software first. We can see so many AI application actually help a lot in the designer, even in the consumer. So that's why the ChatGPT, Gemini, and so on, so many application tools there. So it's quite heavily rely on the AI performance. And the second is a physical, 实体上的. AI actually is a robot. It's a backbone. Okay, it's a backbone of the autonomous vehicle, 汽车, or the robot, or even the some weapon, yeah, or even the aerospace. We can find the example recently, the USA, the spacecraft, the plane called the Artemis, they reached the moon around the orbit 10 times, then come back to Earth. Can you imagine when they return to Earth in the ocean space, Pacific Ocean? Okay, the destination just far away within a 3 kilometer. Then it's a plane, it's a target, 3 kilometer in the ocean. So what's the technology? Yeah, so that's the AI one of. Okay. And the second is recently we can hear about some news from the Ukraine war with the Soviet, right? Yeah. It's the first time the drone, the armed drone, okay, to hit the warplane, the Soviet warplane. This is hit by the drone, not by our missile. Yeah. This one. And the second is recently they just reclaimed some territory, about 50 square kilometers, 50几公里, okay, 收复, okay. By what? By the drone or by the robots. They even using a robot to capture some soldiers, Russian soldiers, without any Ukrainian soldiers on the front line. They just using the robots, okay, and the drone. Yeah. So this is a very quick example for the AI performance contribution. Okay. And the third, we can see that some recently even the market looks good, but strange. We heard some bad news. Some international company, they're starting to lay off people. Why? The market is better, right? But why they still need to lay off people? Okay. For example, some numbers for your reference. The Amazon, they plan to fire about 60,000, 16,000, okay, recently. And the Oracle, 甲骨文, okay, plan to fire up about the 30,000, 3万人 this year. And even a Meta, okay, let's say it's a Facebook, okay, it will fire about 1,500 engineers. Yeah. So all these people will wonder why even the market is the technology is booming. Okay, this is so-called the resource relocation. Because the data is not because the sluggish economics, not because the consumering is going low. No, nothing to do with, or even nothing to do with the inflation. It's because all these big company, they need to refocus their money into the AI field. So that's why they need to prepare more money. Yeah. In this AI field. So I just list some example to show that the AI perspective, the future. So I know it's hard to say. Could it be likely like a dot-com bubble in the year 2000? Yeah, maybe yes, maybe not. But from all this evidence, we can see that AI is still booming. Yeah, even in the near future. We don't say that in the 100 years, right? But near future is still the positive. Yeah, so that's my sharing.
So TSMC still can boom it.
Absolutely. You know why? Because recently they just priced up more, right, over the 2000. Because one of the consultant just recommend the investor just buy a TSMC, because a TSMC in the near coming years, not the near future only, coming years, the demand is still a lot. So that's why the Wei Zhejia, right, in the Huashou Wei 2 days ago just mentioned, wow, don't worry about TSMC.
Yeah.
Right.
Could you talk about the tariff?
Okay, yeah. He also mentioned tariff likely me say I know, but he just said, okay, not so easy. Okay, once they are successful, it cannot be copied within a short period. You know, Master, even he want to make a fab himself called a Taylor fab, right? So the Wei Zhejia say, okay, don't worry, we don't worry, because so-called this supply chain is not something like a Roma warrant bill within one day, right? Same as the TSMC, same as in the fab, semiconductor field. You have to a complete supply chain with so many years experience accumulated.
But
not only because Musk, you have a lot of money. No, nothing to do with money.
But one thing we have to mention that because Taiwanese always support your company and do a work hard, not
Yes.
American.
This one of reason because of culture. Yeah.
People are different.
Yeah. So they say in Taiwan, TSMC is so successful. I believe in Japan could be as well, but in US, it's more harder. Yeah, more harder because of culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.